Hi everybody, and we're back again, Bill and Bonnie from Billy Bob's, Texas, and we're going to go over the basic footwork and styling and technique for the cowboy three-step. And basically what we're going to do is start with the boy, and then Bonnie's going to do the girl footwork. Just for the basic footwork, we may add a move or two just to help refresh you for those that have been doing this, and for those that haven't done dance before, it gives you a couple of moves to be working on when we come back to Billy Bob's and have a little jump on the rest of the class. So Bonnie, let me have the floor, and then Bonnie will be back in just a second. Now then, the basic footwork for the cowboy country western three-step is a step together, walk, walk. And we count it 1 and 2, 3. It would be 1 and 2, 3. Now each one of these is a weight change. And so what you're doing is you're stepping on your left foot, pulling your foot together heel to heel, and putting your weight on your right foot then. And then you're taking 2 walking steps, putting weight on the walk and the walk. Looks like this all together. 1 and 2, 3. Pretty simple stuff.
Okay, girls, what we're going to do is when we start in frame with our partner, we're going to be going backwards. And you will start with your right foot, bring your left foot together, change weight, and then take another right step and a left step. So it's going to be right, left, right, left. Now if you noticed, when I took that last step, it wasn't a together, it was a passing step. So we're right together, walk, walk. Make it a full step, because what the idea is, you're dancing. You're not just taking little steps. You are actually moving down and around the dance floor. So take your full steps. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Now, one thing I didn't do, I was walking then. I did not slide my feet. But when we get on the dance floor, we do want to keep our feet on the floor, so you will be sliding. You'll be a 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Bill?
So what we'll teach you a little bit of frame here. And remember, we always dance counterclockwise on the dance floor in country western dance. So it's always counterclockwise. A little bit about frame. All we do is, guys, is hold our hand out. Girls, put her hand right on top of your hand, palm down, your palm up. Okay, we're going to offset just a little bit, me looking over her right shoulder and she's looking over my right shoulder. That's so that our feet are offset, which even creates a less likely chance of you stepping on her feet if you do this correctly, maintaining constant contact with the dance floor. We're going to take this hand, we're going to take these fingertips, and we're going to wrap them right around her shoulder blade, right here, okay? She's going to lay her arm right on top of my arm, and she's going to try to get her elbow right at my elbow with her thumb and hand on my shoulder. Actually, the thumb's going to be just a little bit to the front so that she can push if she needs to keep that weight out. When we're in good frame, you may not notice it because of what we're doing here, but when we're dancing, from the very get-go, when we get started, if we release from each other, we will fall backwards because we're leaning against each other just so marginally, just smidgen, so that we keep this frame. If this hand, guys, if your right hand moves outward, that means that she's not pushing to keep that hand here. She's letting herself come into your side. And that's not good frame, because when you get ready to do a move, if you're not having good frame, it makes it more difficult to do. So once you get here, what we're going to do is demonstrate the part for the lead, which is this girl's needs to be firm, not ironclad, but firm, okay? If it's a wet wash rag, then you just took away part of my ability to lead you. But if you keep this firm, then I can push Bonnie out of my way if I need to, or I can, with my right hand, pull her into this side of me. I can push her this way, or I can pull her this way, okay? And that's called leading, guys. And remember, on the dance floor, you are the leader, regardless of what's going on outside the dance floor. Girls follow on the dance floor. You smile.
Yeah.
So, when you dance together, if you notice, my footwork goes outside her right foot and inside her right foot. So that when we're dancing, it looks like this. Step together, walk, walk. I'm not dancing outside her feet. That's called the cowboy waddle. And once you see it, it'll be burned into your brain forever not to do it. And it looks like this. Okay, that's the cowboy waddle. Don't like to demonstrate it too often because it makes some people really nauseous. It does me. So, what we want to do is inside and outside that right foot of the lady when we are dancing with her so that we don't step on our feet. If we're offset, constant contact with the dance floor, then it should look like this. Step together, walk, walk. Step together, walk, walk. Step together, walk, walk. Step together, walk, and stop. What we're going to do now is we're going to add on a little move. It's called the side-by-side move. That requires the guy to rock back instead of stepping forward on the three-step. Pretty much everything in the dance starts on the three, okay? Sometimes it'll start on the 2-ah-3, but there is no ah-heard. It's just in your head. Let me demonstrate. 1 and 2, ah-3, okay? Did you see the ah in there? Try that again. So this is going to be 1 and 2, ah-3. I'm starting to push here. I'm starting to pull back here. Push and pull while I'm rocking back in between the 2 and the 3, which is the ah. Ah-3. Okay. It is not 1 and 2, 3. Okay. That's not good. So you want to start in between the 2 and the 3 with the ah. 1 and 2, ah-3. See me push and pull? Now my right hand is going to go down to the small of her back. It's going to go down right here. From here to here. No further. If you go any further down, that's an advanced move, and we're not teaching those. So we're here side by side, and we're going to continue to dance. And it's just 1 and 2, 3. Guys, you're just keeping your dance. We've rocked back, put her out. Now we're going to continue dancing. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring her back in. And when you step on that 3, you're going to put your hand out. Then she's going to dance 1 and 2, 3 right back in front of you again, just like this. 1 and 2, 3. And that's just as easy as we can put it. She's right here. If you put that hand out where she can see it, not just right here in front of her face, but out here, not here, because if you get over here, she's not going to be able to see it in the peripheral. But if you put it out here, she knows that you want her to come back to basic dance position while we're dancing. Okay, and it looks like this. 1 and 2, 3. All the way through, it looks like this. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Okay, girls whirl. That's pretty intensive for the girl. Okay, not so much for the guy, but it is for the girl. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to teach the girls their footwork first. Guys, you just kind of keep dancing your dance, and all you got to do is lift this hand up on 3. Girls, you don't start your whirl until 1. Okay, so we're dancing along. 1 and 2, 3. That's your signal, guys, to the girl. You want her to go underneath this. Girls, you're going to step 1, and then you point, turn, and step. Okay, let me break that down for you. It's a 1 and 2 guys, lift up 3, side together, point, turn, step back girls, 1 and 2, continue dancing on 3. So let's break this down even further. What we're doing now is a 1 and 2, lift up 3. Now girls, your footwork, guys, you're just maintaining your footwork, keeping up with the girl. Okay, you're going to do a side together on the 1 and. Ready? And 1 and. Now on the 2, you're going to point straight down the dance floor. And then you're going to spin on that 2, step back on the 3. And now we close and continue dancing. 1 and 2, 3. One more time. 1 and 2, lift up guys, and 1 and 2, 3. Side together, point, turn, step back. 1 and 2, 3. Side together, point, turn, step back. Girls. A little technique here real quick is when I lift up and she starts spinning, my hand turns just a little bit, okay? She's going to step together, and then my hand's going to go with her over the top of her head and come back down. Now, if you wanted to do another one, then you need to raise that hand up again, 1 and 2, 3. You bring it down, you're telling her that you want to close, 1 and 2, 3. So now you have the side by side, 1 and 2, 3, rock back. 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3. The old side by side is an old statement for a 3-step. Girls whirl. 1 and 2, lift up guys, girls. 1 and 2, 3. Side together, point, turn, step back. Side together, point, turn, step back. All that together looks like this. 1 and 2, 3. 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 Beginning to end. Thanks for having us. Thanks for looking in on us. And hope to see you back at Billy Block, Texas real soon.